The Grand Tour's Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May are going for one last ride. Today, Amazon Prime released an exciting new trailer for the Grand Tour, One for the Road, which will be the last ever episode of the series. The road trip show, starring Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May, has proved to be one of the platform's biggest success stories. The trailer opens with Bonnie Tyler's dramatic song Total Eclipse of the Heart and clips of the gang driving down a tree-lined road. Richard says, "I never thought that what we do together would go on as it has." 22 years, James remarks, as Jeremy cryptically asks the other two, "Shall we change the habit of a lifetime and help him?" In another scene, Richard tells one of his co-stars as he drives away, "Still up *********, after all these years." We then see a montage of fast cars flying around dirt roads, images of forest fires, scenes on a boat, what looks to be some serious engine trouble, and some gorgeous scenery. Zimbabwe, reflects Jeremy. "We really did save the best till last." He also made an emotional admission, stating, "I shall certainly miss doing this sort of thing." The trailer ends with Richard asking the other two if it's obligatory that they all retire to the same care home, while Jeremy jokes that James has already promised to delete their numbers after filming wraps. In their last adventure, the gang decide to ignore the instructions of Mr. Willman and head to Zimbabwe in 3 cars they've always wanted to own: a Lancia Monte Carlo, a Ford Capri 3-liter, and a Triumph Stag. From there, they embark on a road trip through beautiful and sometimes challenging landscapes, leading to an emotional ending on a strangely familiar island. While the car fanatics try their best to make their final journey enjoyable, they inevitably have to deal with some typical road trip challenges. These include brutally rough terrain, mechanically misbehaving cars, moments of parading incompetence, and the terrifying prospect of crashing, drowning, or breaking a nail on the complicated retractable roof of Jeremy's Lancia. During the emotional finale, the trio visit their favorite location after 20 years of traveling the world for old time's sake, and finally bid farewell to their years of filming together. Amazon Prime's The Grand Tour, which first aired in 2016, comprises 5 series with a total of 43 episodes between them. Before that, Jeremy, Richard and James all worked together for many years on the BBC car program Top Gear, which they departed in 2015. Speaking candidly about their final adventure after so many years on the road together, Richard said, "I'll be really honest, and they'll mock me for this, but I'll miss them terribly. We've worked together for 20 years. We've worked hard and we have to egg each other on, and it's never just loafing about. So it could be difficult to recreate that situation. If I go over and visit Jeremy at his farm, it would be to go over and relax. That's not the same as having to get up at 5 in the morning and drive for 8 hours through the jungle."